Now that I think about it, when you said blueprints, I should be like, no, we should play Helldivers. But I forgot. I got a green vest coming tomorrow, hoping to round out an on-theme outfit for it. Ooh! Tell me more about the outfit. Like, I've been to a wedding that was a costume wedding, which, best wedding I've ever been to. I don't know how, like, costumey this wedding will be, but given that it's, like, Lord of the Rings themed, you would hope. Play some Firebreak next week? I would be down. You should play some Night Rain. Well, obviously Night Rain, but Joe doesn't have Night Rain, and I want to play with Joe. He does have Helldivers, though. But I am trying to slowly convince Joe to pick up Night Rain. It is everything he wanted Elden Ring to be, after all. Let's go to the tool shed. Take the tool shed! Yes! Sledgehammer and shovel, the only two things I want. Slowly. Yeah, not very slowly. Just straight up, like, Joe. Get Night Rain so we could play. Like, I am convinced you would enjoy Night Rain. Convinced. Every time I invite Creedmoor to play, though, he's already like, oh, it's bedtime. So I haven't played with Creedmoor yet. But I've had a good time with Mighty Odin and Mr. Clancy. With Alias and Krath, Super Hobbit. Storeroom corridor. Oh my god, Mighty Odin's gonna just give it to you. You could play Night Rain in bed. Honestly, just throwing a storeroom down, getting a dead end early, not bad. Gets me a key, gets me a gem. That works. Workshop? Man, I made workshop super common, huh? Given that we have... Oh. Okay. We're one broken handle away from making the power hammer, which is something I do want to do. This is coming together. Pantry, let's get 3 more gems. Or, again, just dead end right now. And get more gems in the future. Let's set up early gems. Anything in here, though, to start me off? Yeah? You gonna give me it? Yeah? Alright, it's fine. I keep on hitting the Night Rain map button. Every time you see my character's vision do that, that's me hitting the button that would normally be the map in Night Rain. Alright, hallway's not bad, courtyard's not bad. We do have a shovel, so courtyard's a nice one to plop down here. Let's pop this bad boy down. Should give me at least 1 dig spot, right? There's 1. Wow. Free gemeralds! Really? Garbage? Just garbage. Garbage the whole way down. But that is a green room, so we just got some gems. Chapel, hallway, commissary. Yeah, sure, get the chapel out of the way. Bricks are super useful these days. Ain't that the truth? The den, planetarium. Let's throw the den down. Man, last time we had a bunch of keys that we'll never get again, I bet. Like, I don't need to try and draft the ladies' chamber because we no longer have the key to her journal like we did last time. Alright, this is an item-fueled run already. Alright, 5 up on the right-hand side. Yeah, good seed is right. Drawing room's pretty sweet. I'm sorry, were you beeping because there's something in this room? Hey! Worth wasting a couple of steps. Get another gem. So the garage is probably gonna pop up here? Yep, there it is. I'm okay throwing a dead end right here for 3 more. Any more beep beep beeps? No more beep beep beeps. And we get to redraw this one. So I want something that's gonna go up. So parlor works here. Officially. Apple. Not too bad. We'll watch it with interest. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other 2 statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. The other 2 statements have identical wording. Well, that is not true. Because that one says this box and the blue box, and this one says this box and the white box. They're not identical. So this box is the lie, and then this one's true, and this one's true, potentially. Potentially. Is that the easiest one so far? My god. Like, that, I was about to do the thing we usually do, where it's like, that's too easy. We should really obsess over this for another 3 minutes and, like, try to figure out how I'm not seeing the bigger picture. Hallway. Alright. Yeah, it was very direct, very straightforward stuff. Observatory hallway. Just another hallway, please. Oh, oh. Thank you. The Geist bedroom. The closet, the commissary. I'd rather not dead end here. But we have, like, what we got? 1, 2, 3 more doors still? So it's not the biggest problem if we do dead end. We don't have the tomb in the estate, so it's only 2 rerolls, but that's still kind of want rerolls. So I will let this one dead end. Yeah, like, getting kind of hooked on the phrasing, that could have been a problem. But the game's been very deliberate with its phrasing, so I didn't really worry. Yeah, nothing but hallways, baby. Except we need the draft, the secret garden, or we need to find the master hallway or whatever it's called. Like, we need a particular room in order to keep this going. Nook goes in the direction I want it to. Library also. But the cloister's nice. What does the Geist room do? I get 2 rerolls if I don't have anything else drafted. If we have the tomb, I get 6 rerolls. Dice. Reroll dice. Let's pop the cloister down. I have the shovel. There should be a dig spot out here. Come on, the little button. There we go. You bastard. Come on. Why? Why even have a shovel? Oh, a coin. Thank you.
Hey!
Yeah, we have a whole pair! We got a pair of shoes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, if I keep going east, we'll eventually get to the buried treasure. Hallway works. I should bury my old shoes. Just throw them into power lines like I do. And security is excellent. We have 4 gems waiting for us in the nursery at this point. This is the place. Will it be a lot of money or a lot of gems? Last time it was a lot of gems, and it was horrible. Because it was the end of the run, and we had to pass through a room that set our gems to 2. It's money! Yes, 40 coins! Let's see if we can get lucky and maybe draft the bookstore or the trophy room. Login network, please. Take your time. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Laboratory. Yes. I would like to start an experiment, please. Set your dice to 2. Permanently add 1 to your allowance. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, whenever you draft a shop room. We haven't drafted any shops, and there are like 4 or 5, so that's a possibility. Spending 2 gems happens. Like, I would love to try and find the security card. If we had it, this would be, like, I'd set security high. And my god, we can do whatever we want here. 1 key for every 2 hallways. We have, I think, 3 or 4. And keys are important. Whenever we spend 2 or more gems, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Maybe we do that. Like, allowance is nice, but I would like to just not run out of keys. Start the experiment. Exit. We have 1, 2, 3... I believe we have 4 hallways. We'll get 2 keys every time we spend 2 gems. And now let's set security to low. There we go, unless we find that key card, in which case we can come back. Yeah, we can always change it later. Until I have the secret garden key, I don't really want to draft too much on the eastern side. I guess what I could do is go down from here, and that'd be fine. Up, we're more likely to run into keys. Kitchen... No, no. We're gonna need gems. That'd be a silly thing to do. Spread gems in each green room. I mean, I need gems. I don't have gems to do this, though. Alright, every time we dig, we unlock all doors in that room. We haven't seen the kennel yet. There's a dog! Oh my god. Puppies! We can pet the dog! Good boy. Puppies. 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 Alright. I feel like this is probably something we need the magnifying glass for. Take a screenshot for now. Petting the dog. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Pet the dog. Good boy. Good boy! 10 out of 10. Perfect video game. Corridor. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5. If anything, I want another hallway. That way, if I ever spend 2 gems, we get some good payouts from it. God, if I could just make it go straight one more time. We're kind of on the way to maybe filling out the whole map. Obviously, there's a lot of middle space there, but we have doors opening up in that direction. But probably don't want to use my last reroll for that. Save that for up there. Just draft down here for a little while longer. That's all that was in this room? Alright. The armory. Nook gets me a key, but weapons and armor for sale. That'll dead end me. I'll have to walk back. We have 43 steps. I already have a shovel and a hammer. So we could take the shield. What's the axe do? You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. Wow. That is not insignificant. Knock the locks off stuff. So, yeah, we have the money for it, so we're definitely taking the axe. From the room directory. Coat check that axe, right? Conservatory, planetarium. I'm guessing if they're glowing, they have a cost? No, because those are free. Man, I don't remember what rooms cost things. Secret garden requires a key. Cloister! Oh, I know the one. Good night, Nara. Great Hall, I believe, costs gems, right? Secret Garden doesn't cost gems. Alright, maybe Great Hall doesn't cost anything? Cloister costs 2, right? Oh, there we go, cost 3. So yeah. Cloister costs 3. Secret Garden costs nothing. Cost 1. Great Hall doesn't cost any. We weren't able to draft it. No, Secret Garden requires a special key. The Secret Garden key. You can even say, like, Secret Garden. No cost. However, Cloister costs 3. So we could use the axe on the Cloister. So I think Cloister's a good one. If Great Hall doesn't have a cost, then we don't need to worry about that. Like, what's the most important room to make free here? I think I want to do, the Cloister. Because that's a 4-door room. What rare runes we made common? I don't remember. I lose track. So cloister is currently commonplace. I made the cloister common. It's a 3-cost, now common room. This is easily the best thing we can remove the gem cost from. It cost 3, and we made it common. This is just, ooh, choice. Slashy, slashy. Axed. Throne room costs 5. But that one's like super rare, so we'll probably won't see that one for a while anyway. At least I think it's rare. Cloister, I hardly know it. Yep, that one does cost 5, but it is rare. Alright, that was a hell of an axe. And for a mere 8, I'll take that. So that was worth it. Like, the money paid for that, and that was good. And it gets all the green room benefits, exactly. Good doggies. Hello, doggy. I mean, given that we have to go back anyway, I'll head down and get some gems, and then we'll probably fill out the middle that we have a couple of doors pointing up. Because we have some doors we could open down here. Drawing room. Well, they took $1 from me, sons of bitches. Alright, and then into the nursery. A little step expensive there, but that's okay. Gem, gem. Gem, gem. No gem. Okie dokie. Metal detector. Might as well make the detector shovel, right? Although... No, we looked up the dowsing rod last time. We'll do the detector shovel. Assemble. Dowsing rod wasn't the most impressive. Greater chance of finding keys and money. And a much greater chance of finding keys and money while digging. There we go. I'll try and get some steps back by going up. Alright, kitchen is nice. I think I will do the kitchen. Or the hallway? I mean, at 25 steps, I'm really more interested in getting more steps, I think. Yeah, and we want to keep the shovel. Now it's just a better shovel. 15 steps, 5 steps for every red room in your house. Restart a run at the start to clear the hallways. The hallways do continuously, like, kind of add up in there, but they're super useful. But you're not wrong. We are pretty deep in there right now. Ooh, a porterhouse steak? Hell yeah. There we go. 45 steps. There's something in here. Okay. With our steps refreshed, let's swing through the chapel. And once we hit that first hallway over there, we'll kind of go back into the middle. See if we can't find anything nice as we just get rid of dead ends. Parlor in the hallway. Making a very weird shaped house here. Alright, passageway. Not useful here, all things considered, but it will get me a bunch of keys. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this one also counts, I'll get 3 keys out of it, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Nook, coat check, locksmith. Just get me another key. I could re-roll, but I'd rather save my re-roll for the doors going up. I really just want secret garden key. Or to get the green room. But we need the broken handle. No, I really need the grand hall. Great hall is what I need. How rare is Great Hall? It's unusual. It's not that hard to find. We really need that one. Alright, alright. Another hallway. Do it. Just keep compounding my hallway addiction. Laboratory planetarium. This is my redraw. Chamber of Mirrors. I think I'll do the rumpus room here. Or I guess the spare bedroom works. The rumpus room is tempting just because we have the strange fortune teller in there. And we've only seen the fortune teller a few times, and I feel like there's probably still more information we can get out of the fortune teller. But then we're out of gems again. And it's a hell of a walk to get back down to the nursery. I want to do the Hall of Mirrors. But the problem with the Hall of Mirrors, we need to approach it from multiple sides to open the other doors. The hallway is a 4-way. So the Chamber of Mirrors is a 4-way intersection, but it's not a natural 4-way intersection. We have to approach it from the other sides to open the other doors. So it's a dead end when we first play it. If we can get to the other side of it, then we can make a hallway going, you know, up and down. Same thing left and right. Like, we can't walk through it and open any doors, though. But this is not a bad place to draft it to try and make that happen. If we can make it up to the foundation, if we could place, like, a 4-way intersection between the foundation, the antechamber, and the Chamber of Mirrors. But that's rare. There aren't a lot of 4-ways. So it's really a question of, do we place our last gem here? We burned 2 4-ways. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Like, I want the other 4-way, but I don't know if I want to play for the Chamber of Mirrors here. Getting access to... Alright, so Secret Garden would open up the left-hand door to the antechamber, but we don't have the Secret Garden key. But, like, that's one way we might get into the antechamber. The Great Hall opens up the right-hand side. But again, we have to draft the Great Hall. And the front-facing door requires us to find the broken handle and also draft the greenhouse. We need to draft the greenhouse. So I don't mind blocking off the front door. It's really, I want the left and right doors to be accessible. Oh, you know you're not wrong. The Chamber of Mirrors adds them back into the draft pool. You know what? Let's dream big. Let's dream big. We might find some reroll dice. Let's live dangerously, shall we? Live dangerously. So we open up the glass from the opposite side. There's money in here, but, like, we obviously can't reach it. So the goal is to get across. We need to get to the antechamber area. I think I'd like to do the security room door instead. What's that button do? The button I pressed open up, so basically you see how there's a button in each of the 9 quadrants. When I pressed the button I pressed, the opposite side mirror opened. So now if I approach it from the top, I could press a button and open the other one, and I'll get access to the middle button. I've never gotten to the middle, so I don't know what happens. Chamber of Mirrors requires you to draft it and then get around and get into it from the other sides, which hasn't happened for me yet. But I've also drafted that room. How many times have we drafted the Hall of Mirrors? 3. 3 times. That is the 3rd time I've seen that room, so haven't had too many opportunities to try and get in there. God damn it, veranda. Ooh, tunnel! Oh, interesting. Interesting tunnel. We could power our way up a little bit with the tunnel. New room for me. Haven't seen this one yet. I thought I was more likely to get good stuff. Alright, I mean, again, we can use the tunnel to make sure we turn left where we want to turn left. There we go, some money. Have a good night, Brewhark. Sleep well. There we go. We can commissary here, or Knight shield the main chamber. That way we don't lose good items. Anything in here? Cupcake. Hell yeah. I don't think the feather duster's an item. Alright, before I go left, I'm gonna go down and do the last little hallway door there. Because we're pretty much coming up on the terminus of this run. And I'd like to have all the tools at my disposal I will have access to. And the Geist room gets me rerolls. That is pretty much the ideal. So from the Mage Chamber, we'll have 2 rerolls to try and get what we want. I'm worried about the lack of gems, but it is what it is. What's wrong with my water bottle? There we go. Wasn't screwed in right. Shame we never found the key card, yeah. My God. This is rough. Like, I want the cloister won over, but this also gives me access to everywhere I want to have access to. And again, the Hall of Mirrors means we could find the cloister again, or we could find the Great Hall. Either one would work. Plus we get the dig here, so we're gonna place it. Hey. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Silver key, room with many doors. I think we're going to be all right. That is literally the best key for— No! Oh my god! Why? Out of all the doors! Wait. Why am I allowed to do this? I don't have the key card. But I don't have— I don't know, I don't understand. How was I able to do this? Oh, right, digging unlocks and accounts for that, too! I didn't even think about it. Well, shit, we can't use our silver key here, then. But we could still re-roll. I feel like this is exactly what we want to be doing our re-rolls, right? Like, I want to get to the foundation, but... like, this is the ideal re-roll place. So we might as well just re-roll both times and see if we can get a four-way. I mean... sorta, kinda? Huh. I mean, I guess our goal is less about... is our goal just the Hall of Mirrors? In which case, this could theoretically work. Can't get in the foundation from below? At the moment, no. If we do this, we can press the opposite side button, which we've always wanted to. But we're going to be in a position where we probably can't get into the foundation. The only way into the foundation is with this one. The rumpus room lets us get to the foundation, which theoretically we might still have a chance at the antechamber. But then we can't do the top door of the Chamber of Mirrors. But I feel like the goal is more, I would like to get the stupid Great Hall. There's still a chance. And we get to look at the robot. Yeah, I think if we want to do all sides of the Hall of Mirrors, we need the foundation. Alright. If we do the dining room, I get to do up, down, Hall of Mirrors. And then the run is kind of just gonna stop. Like, after a couple more doors. If I do the rumpus room, we could try and do left, right, Hall of Mirrors. Which is fine as well. Like, that's also fine. But this gets me the foundation, which means there's a chance. We'll have 2, 3. We could do down there. Yeah, we have a couple of shots at trying to get the Great Hall to spawn. Plus, we get to look at the robot. Robot's good. Bing, 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 bing. Hey. Alright, here we go.
as it was foretold. I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
What do you got for me, Alzara?
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Who doesn't want one of these in their house?
The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest.
I was looking for the all-right Alzara.
The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair.
What do you got against the chair?
That has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each
Doesn't look like the man in the painting, that's for sure.
things, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Alzara, that wasn't the future.
Till the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
I mean, that was the chair in the drawing room. We have the drawing room. But I don't remember the drawing room chair being interactable? Have we not dug up a single turnip today? This is outrageous. Oh my god. There's a chance! Fuck! Alright. Now the secret garden requires us to go to the right. Like, it's the left-hand door that opens with the secret garden, if I recall. I'm pretty sure secret garden's left, Great Hall is right, greenhouse is bottom. So, just don't dig before you draft, or you can't use the key. Yeah. This is alright for going up. Like, I just need a door that goes to the right, up above me. Like, unfortunately, it means I won't be able to use, because I already dug. I was hoping to use the silver key, so we were guaranteed a many door thing, but it's too late. I think what this means for me is we're not gonna draft that yet. We'll try and make the secret garden happen first. And maybe, if we're lucky, find a gem or something. Because a gem would really help out here. Now, I'm just a simple child trying to solve a mystery in a mansion, but I dug in here, and that door was locked. Ooh. I think you can unlock the secret garden from any side. Like, as long as it's on the left or right, I believe the secret garden can go in either one. Oh, shit, man. Where's the workroom? Oh, it's way down there. I think the secret garden can be on the left-hand side. The dog thing only works on the east. Where's Kennel at? Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. It doesn't specify a side. I think the foundation might just be special. So my hope is that we're allowed to use a key, and this would let me use the silver key. But I'll save that until after I've done a couple other things. 23 steps. I would really like to go to the workroom, the workshop. Gymnasium. We're gonna lose 2 steps, but that is exactly what I wanted to see here. So the Hall of Mirrors opens. We have a door there. That door is where I want to use the secret garden key. I'm gonna lose 2 steps going in. Maybe I will. I'll just do it. We're gonna see if we could use the silver key there. The silver key would be perfect. If we end up with, like, gem choices and we don't get to go to the right, though, I'm going to be very sad. Well, we have 23. Let's do the math first. I'll be down to 20 when I get in here. We could do the Chamber of Mirrors. Secret Garden will spread fruit around the house. Alright, let's just pop in. Got the car keys. I guess Foundation's just its own special beast? Why are you still beeping at me? I'm thinking it's beeping for the next room over. Yeah, I think there's something in the wall over here. Wait. New tech uncovered here. We got new tech for the game. Yes. Advanced plays, everybody.
Move this man!
Don't be jealous of my amazing ability. Please let me use a key. You bitch! You bitch! Commissary or... well, it has to be the billiard room. These guys are phony! We still have cloister doors, goddammit, cloister doors. Reroll dice! Alright, buckle up. Okay. What? Why is the center thing yellow? Is it telling me to do the square of the yellow one? Nope. I don't know what a yellow square means. We're supposed to do middle out. So usually we would be doing the square of 20 and then subtracting 18. The color is just the order for the middle. So, like... 20 minus 18 squared? That's what I did before, and that didn't work. Because 18 out of 20 is 2. Square 2 is 6. But that don't do it. Right, I clicked that last time? Yeah. So that's not it. So this one's blue, so you do the square of 6, subtract 16. That leaves 20. Confidently incorrect. I am very confident in my incorrections. Square of 2 is 4? Oh lord. You tried 6. Yeah. I killed Archeon before the last wave. Oh, well done. Listen, I'm not a mathematician. I'm a stream-matician. I got the other more complicated squares right before, goddammit. Oh, sweet God. Where is it? There, 16. Fuck right off. Well, still nice to have, I guess. Please. Please. Please let me use a key. Please let me use a key. Yes! Special keys! Secret garden key! Yes! We have 2 rerolls. We have the secret garden. And the secret garden spreads fruit around throughout the house. If we're lucky, we'll find a few pieces on our way back up. We have to pop in here. Turn it, please. More likely to dig up good stuff, it said. Key. Coin. Yeah, we've done the secret garden on the western side before, I'm pretty sure. Okay. We need more steps, though. The other thing, I would like to knock this wall down. But in order to make the power hammer, we gotta go all the way down, so we need a lot more steps. Yeah, but the kitchen's kind of far away, too, isn't it? Where's the kitchen? From where we are... It's a long way away. Ooh! There's a chance from the hollow mirrors. We didn't step into it because I didn't want to waste the steps, but there's a possibility we can make a shortcut. Not much of one, but like we can get... no, the mirror's on the opposite... never mind. Nope, opposite side. Wrong one. Can't make a shortcut. Man, like, just let me take the oranges from here. If we get lucky, we might be able to get the dining room. Yeah, it's a long walk. We're not getting down there. We need to draft, like, a useful food room is what we need. Library? Commissary? We have 2 rerolls, but, like, I don't want to use them because I want to get into the antechamber. Yeah, we're hoping for fruit along the way. Maybe we'll find fruit in here? Useless! Alright. At the very least, we're looking good for the antechamber. Piece of fruit? Piece of fruit? Piece of fruit? That'd be 11, and then 10, 9, and then 8. I want to go in there and press the button, but I don't want to use the fucking gymnasium's footsteps would ruin me. So I think we're just gonna Hail Mary for the room we want. Libraries are famous for letting you have food. Exactly! Come on. Special key, silver key. Security locked. I haven't been in the closed exhibit, but we have the security key card. So, like, that's fine, right? Yeah, that should be perfect. Unless someone tells me that this is a different kind of security room, I don't see a reason not to draft the closed exhibit right here. This is kind of perfect. Yeah, we have the card. Let's just do the closed exhibit. Damn you, rope! Well, we'll see if we can get a nice food. Oh, hello there. Okay. Alright, we're going for red. Oh. More allowance for me, baby. Thank you. Oh, oh. Jesus, man. God damn it. I mean, now I could redraw, right? Like, there's no reason not to redraw here. For a bedroom or a food room. I wish I can go to the conservatory. Storeroom gets me a gem. We have how many steps left? 10 whole steps? Wish the boudoir was a proper bedroom. Well, let's just plop this down. Boudoir is a gem, but like also this room gets me a gem. But more importantly, we did it! We're in this room! To continue up, we must go down. Is that the fucking basement key? Oh my god, the basement key. Alright. Well, shit. How many steps do we need? We only have 9. 8, 7. It's 7 steps to get to the door. At the very least, we get to see something we've never seen before. This was the least lucky digging I've ever had in this game. This is my first time I've ever been in the antechamber. I've literally never even tried to get up there, except for last stream was the first time. I'm like, you know what? Let's try and get to the antechamber. I've just been doing other puzzles this whole time. Alright, we've been down here before. There was an upgrade disc last time. 6. As long as it's one large room, I feel like we're okay. I don't even have that unlocked. Figured you might get that via the antechamber. No, that one's entirely outside stuff. Outside the house. Granted, we got that more by mistake than anything else. I was running around with... Well, hold on. So it's not the statue I'm interacting with, it's these boxes. I had the shovel and I had the hammer, and I was just running around, and I found a random dig spot, and I broke a vase. Like, those are the important steps involved. I'm sure there's hints about where those things are in the game. I found them entirely by mistake. Alright, so we have a box we can move, and that's the only thing right now I can interact with. Does it match the cloister one? No. Oh, this one? Does this match the cloister one? I don't think she has a thing in her hand. She doesn't have the stuff written on the back. I think it's a different statue. I think that's our mom? Word, my step count's gonna go down at some point. I am. God damn, this looks like the kind of wall I could break. I need steps, god damn it, I need steps. I desperately require steps. All of in here is one room, that's good, that's good. Alright, came from here. There's another box I could push right here. Makes it a little easier tunnel. Interesting. Why is the basement so secretive? It's just filled with garbage. Filled with garbage. Oh, hello. Hello, okay. Yeah, this is the most special of wanking rooms. Starting to see that you could build a path to walk on top of. Huh. Maybe that would be useful. Can we get around to the other side? No? Oh, I see. No! Whoop. Fuck. Apparently this kid is incapable of climbing over boxes. Or jumping. Alright, let's keep looking around before we come back and try and... God damn it, that's a breakable brick wall! I have all the pieces I need for breaking brick walls. Oh, you tempt me so, game. God damn it. God damn it! If we could just break the wall! If it does what I think it does, which is open up into the underground, we could probably just have permanent access to the fucking basement. This is bull hockey. Alright, well, back to trying to solve the movement puzzle of this room. We have one thing we can move. Bring that one set of boxes all the way back there. Problem is, these boxes go left and right, right? Like, I can't turn this. Which means we need to somehow get a different one over there? This one. Hello! God damn it. Don't trap yourself. Hello there. Okay. So we have a... Well, I guess first there might be something back there, so we'll just take a look before we worry about moving other boxes. This box is dead to me now. So yeah, there's probably other stuff, or maybe not. I think really we're just going this way. Antechamber entry controls. North lever, underground. East lever, Great Hall. South lever, greenhouse. West lever, secret garden. So in order to go up, we need to find an underground one, and there's definitely something written that I cannot read without the magnifying glass, of course. 100 bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Grandpa, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of expecting something else here, Gramps. God damn it. Getting the impression that without busting down a wall... Yeah, Grab's expecting me to have my power hammer. With 6 steps. 5, 4, 3... I actually do have enough steps to draft 2 rooms. It's not impossible we will get the dining room. Does the dining room require gems? I don't think it does. No cost is standard. I have 1 reroll. We could try and make the dining room happen. If we get the dining room, all is not lost. Is there any reason we want to try and, like, keep walking on top of boxes, though? Green button! Green button. Green button. Green button. Green button. Green button. I want to press the green button. I don't think this box plays a role in my quest for the green button. It's just on top of all this. So I just need something to fill this gap. Which, pretty sure it's that right there. Gonna need the second set of boxes again? Do you think so? For green button? Let's find out. Oh, I think you're right. Nope, never mind. Ho ho! Green button! Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna step on the lamp? Fuck, man. That's gonna take steps, isn't it? Still 6. Still 6. Is this the other side of the reservoir? I'm so worried about steps. Foundation. Like, I would get to the cloister with 3 right now. Yeah, this is the opposite side. The thing is, if we go back, then we won't have the steps necessary to explore down here. Ooh! Oh my god. Hopefully this doesn't count as a step. If my fucking character falls asleep while trying to cross this thing, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, so right now we've made a bridge that goes to that room. We can alternatively make a bridge that goes to that room, right? Didn't take a step. It hasn't taken a step yet. Ah, the full underground map. Okay. So we're currently in 8 to North Lever. Interesting. Machinarium has 1 door for each gear in the house. I would like to definitely add the Machinarium to my drafting pool, thank you very much. Well, that's pretty sweet. Okay. Sweet, sweet progress. I'm gonna be honest, having that number 5 up there is stressing me the fuck out, though. Whoops. Wait, what? Huh. Interesting. So basically, we can get to every third room. You have a front row seat to state-sanctioned violence. I'm sorry, Gatase. That's not great. So far, we played a lot of interesting and fun demos, and then here in Blueprints Land, like, I'm in a place I've been able to see but never interact with before, and now I can interact with it. We're trying to figure out what I can do from here. So that one makes it go up and down, but then I can't get back onto the platform. This way, yes, come back to Massachusetts. Come on back, Katase. I feel like I've been to all the places I can get to from this side, haven't I? Maybe what I should do is leave it set up for this exit slash entrance, which I can get to. I don't have the steps to get to it, but I feel like that's what you're supposed to do, probably, is like rotate it and then go all the way back and around. I guess we have the map. Oh, the fucking boat! The boat! Oh, okay, yeah. With a boat, this would be quite doable, wouldn't it? Yeah. We need the boat. So I think lowering the reservoir is an important part of what we're trying to do. Maybe. There's the basement. We just open up 2, which gets me to 4. If that stays open, that'll be interesting. Excavation tunnel. I don't think I could do much more from this position, right? Like, rotate, I can get to the same rooms over and over again. Keep opening that, that's not gonna help me. Well, there's definitely a reason to try and lower the water level even lower. But I just want to lower it enough to use the boat. Is there an indication of how low that needs to be? We've been in here before. Oh my God, man! No, no, no! Because we moved the minecart, we have access. We have access. Oh, no, no, no! It cost a step, it cost a step. Fuck me, fuck me. Shit. Fuck ducks. Son of every bitch. So I can get there, go over to that one. Have I been to that one yet? We're gonna run out of goddamn steps. Is that a level read over there? Hard to say. Yeah, this kid's gonna pass out at the worst possible time. Oh, come on, it's the up-down lever? Ho-ho, though. Ho-ho, though. From this angle, it works. Ooh-wee.
After almost 3 years in the tunnels, S&R has informed me that we'll be closing up the site in June. It's been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there's a significant amount of work that is yet to be done, and it's vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. Maybe many generations before they're opened.
Fuck, man, I'm afraid to, like, cross thresholds. Oh. Still 3 steps. Still okay. Alright, that gets us access over here. Oh, we linked them. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, 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 alright. Neat. Yes, this puzzle is unfortunately not step cheap. But this has been rather significant all the same. This is the up-down. Can I get back to reservoir side? I think through the tunnel, yeah, through the tunnel. Squeeze through here, we slide through here, we come back out here. We're back over here. Okay. It's a one-room jump, which means if I go here, I can get to there again. God damn it. I think I need the top one. Is there another, like, up-down lever, maybe? No. There's this platform and that platform. Those are the two platforms. There are rooms maybe above us, but probably not. But now that I have more access points, I think I do want to lower it back down, right? If we want to get in here, the platform we're on right now is a one-room gapper, so we would need to be coming out of there to get in there, which is doable. So we just want to rotate to set it up for there. That's all. There we go. Please, steps. Be cool, steps. Be cool. Oh, fuck. Oh! Ah, shit. God damn it. I'm looking at the wrong exit point. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna fall asleep before I'm in. I'm there. No, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No! No! Come on! No! That's not fair! That's not fair! Oh, that hurts. It cuts deep. That cuts deep! Ooh. I was that close. I fell asleep in the secret tunnel. In the secret tunnel, I fell asleep. Have we not engaged the minecart? Yeah. The Tommyknockers got me. Kind of a garbage mechanic. Like, the steps mechanic makes perfect sense from the roguelike element of the game. But being down in that room, I wish the steps didn't count down there. Because, like, a puzzle that requires you to walk, that's rough. Like, that's pretty rough. Because the whole, like, solution requires you to walk around and, like, look and try to, like, puzzle out the spatial reasoning of the rotations. You have to go through all these different little tunnels. And, like, the points that count as steps are... they're not clear thresholds down there. So, like, I walked too close to the minecart, I lost a step. Had I not walked too close to the minecart, I wouldn't have lost that step, and I would have been okay for the hallway. That hurts. Like, I usually don't mind the footstep mechanic, because it's the exciting element of the roguelike, of like, ooh, can I get the right amount of footsteps? Can I play smart about placing bedrooms? How are we going to conserve our food? Like, I had leftover money. I could have bought more bananas earlier in the night. And had I bought those bananas, I would have been okay. But I didn't buy those bananas, because I wanted to save money for later. Good news, we get to keep playing. No, we don't. I'm gonna go have dinner. It's 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning. I'm out of here. But goddamn, that does hurt. I am curious about how much access we now have down there. Because I could walk up, like, I can get into that basement immediately. Like, we have access to the basement. I imagine we won't have access to the rotation panel. But we could find that out next time we turn this on. Because my understanding is we can take the elevator, get downstairs. I'm pretty sure I can get now into the basement and reservoir from where we have access. I think? I wonder if we could just do that. Alright, I'm not doing a day, alright? Like, a day's too long, but I am curious. And I could reset my hallways this way. Because boy howdy, I have a lot of hallways in my draft right now. But I gotta know. If I take my elevator, can I get down there? You have Blackrock, right, Joe? Blackbridge. You have Blackbridge Grotto? Alright. Just curious. I have to know. Yeah, part of my, like, ongoing things that I'm keeping in my head for this game is I would like to drain the reservoir, but I want to drain enough for the boat. I know there's also, like, a lower thing that has a staircase, but the boat is more important to me as of right now. The boat would be pretty sweet. So yes, if we can drain this, we will have access to that puzzle whenever we want. So I think getting the pump room is now my primary objective. Yeah. Oh my god, never mind. Fuck you, puzzle! Eat my ass! Fuck. Well, alright. I do believe we have access whenever we need access now. Getting that room open is now a thing we could just do. Amazing how easy it is not to notice that thing in that hallway. Everyone misses it the first time. In this hallway right here, did I pass a thing? I mean, in my defense, I was very excited about going down to whatever this, the end of this was. Hard to see going in. Oh shit. Stop? Alright. Walked by it again. Whatever this is very hard to notice. Oh shit! That's that really blends in, man. The upper pass underground. That's off the map for me, isn't it? That is indeed off the map. Due north lever. If we're down the hallway... Does that look familiar? This door here? Sort of? But I'm not sure where I've seen it. Oh, the box. Yes, the box is familiar. We've seen this around. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, I'm definitely not doing another day here at 3 a.m. But we could have this be the start of our next day. We'll just start here with the door open to the 46th room. This red panel here visible for us. We'll pick up with this. This seems like a great spot to pick up. No, not call it a day. We're just gonna go ahead and just let the game be sleeping in the background. I will suspend it. As long as my power doesn't go out between today and tomorrow, we're gonna be okay. But it being 3 a.m., I would like to start making dinner, thank you.